What's up guys, it's George Aliuyu. Today's video I want to show you guys a pre-workout meal. The do's and don'ts before training. What we have to eat, I have white rice, jasmine rice, eggs, we're gonna hard boil them, and water. So first and foremost, make sure you are hydrated. You're drinking plenty of water because just 1% of loss of body water decreases your aerobic endurance. 3% drops your muscular endurance. 4% loss of water reduces your motor skills, reduces your strength, and increases heat cramps. All right, so for the pre-workout meal, you want to eat between 1 to 2 hours before training, maybe 3 depending on everyone's individual needs. Preferably you want low glycemic index foods, so like rice is great, and you want protein. You want to have amino acids available, you want to have glucose available, you want to be hydrated, and you want to limit GI distress. Also for pre-workout, make sure you have low fat and low fiber foods, because if you have a high fiber, high fat food, it's gonna slow down digestion. And if you worked out before, you feel your stomach bloated, or you move around, you hear that water splashing, and you don't want that during training because you can't have optimal training session if you're feeling like that. If you're not working out for like 3 hours or 2.5 hours, go ahead, add some fiber. See, I like to have my oatmeal with chia seeds and flax seeds, but usually I'll eat that about 3 hours before training. So I have plenty of time to digest the food and not feel bloated. So first and foremost, let me talk about why we need glucose, or why we need carbohydrates. So carbohydrates are gonna improve your hydration, and like I said before, a loss of body water is gonna affect your performance dramatically. So that's why we include carbohydrates in our pre-workout meal. Also, it's our preferred fuel source. Now, yes, you may have heard the keto diet is good, or the carnivore diet and other diets like this, and how it converts proteins and amino acids into glucose, and yes, all that works, but for this specific context, we're looking at performance, so carbohydrates are important, and it's the primary fuel source for the athlete. So why do we need protein or amino acids during our workout? Well, for starters, it also improves your hydration. It will stabilize your blood sugar, and it decreases your neural fatigue. And you also have muscle protein synthesis versus muscle protein breakdown. So these two are always battling each other. So think about it as you're building muscle and you're losing muscle. You want to have muscle protein synthesis going on, and you do that by adding protein to your meals. When you're training, you're breaking down your body, and if you don't have like the glucose or the amino acids available, you're gonna tap into your stored amino acids and glucose. So where do you get that from? You're gonna deplete your muscles from its glycogen, right? And you're not gonna be able to repair them, or you're not gonna be able to replenish them. And the amino acids, there's this thing called protein redistribution, where, for example, let's say I have a squat day, okay? Let's say I'm squatting and I destroy my legs, but I haven't used my rear delt in weeks. My body is gonna steal the amino acids available from my rear delts to recover my legs. So my legs are gonna get stronger, I'm gonna build muscle, but I'm not gonna gain any overall muscle from that workout. So really the action of training breaks down your muscle, and your food is gonna repair your body to be stronger, faster, fitter for the next time you work out. All right, let's make this pre-workout meal. Again, what you'll need is rice. I like jasmine white rice, and just whole eggs and water. Be sipping on water while you're making this food. All right, so I have a rice cooker, and they're not actually that expensive. They're about $25, give or take. I got it at Aldi. Highly recommend it. Saves a lot of time, and it's super simple to use. I'm almost running out. So I'm gonna do 1 cup of white rice. I'm not gonna eat the whole thing. I'm gonna save some for later. It's gonna make a lot of rice here. So 1 cup of rice, and I'm gonna use 1.5 cups of water. Next thing you do is just put the lid on and cook. Now while the rice is cooking, I'm gonna pour some water in here. I'm gonna put my eggs inside. Now we just wait for the water to boil and then we place our eggs inside. All right, once the water starts boiling, we're gonna place our eggs.
Okay, 7 minutes and counting.
Time. And just finished. It's hot. All right, here we have our almostly perfect peeled eggs, hard-boiled eggs, and we have our rice that's ready. So I'm just gonna cut them down the middle. All right, so I went ahead and removed 1.5 yolk, only because the yolk contains most of the fat, if not almost all the fat in the egg. And for a pre-workout meal, we want low fat. So 3 hard-boiled eggs with 1.5 yolk. Just take a look at our rice. Nice. It's done. Now to finish it off, add a little table salt on the eggs. And that's it. Pre-workout nutrition. Don't forget the water. Alright guys, if you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment below. Teach me how to peel the eggs, because I clearly don't know how. If you want to see more of what I eat during the day, make sure you check out my Instagram. I post pictures of what I like to eat, pre, post, intra, whatever. Thanks for watching.